Hello, I have book mail, which means it is time to open it up on camera with you guys again. I have the Fairyloot January 2026 young adult box, and then I also have the Owlcrate January 2026 young adult book only box. So we're gonna open up the Owlcrate book only box first, because it's just a book. So we're gonna get that out of the way real quick. Okay. So let's get this book out of its plastic. This is a beautiful book. And I'm pretty sure that both boxes actually have the same book this month. So we're gonna have two different versions of it, which is pretty cool. All right, so the book for Owlcrate's January 2026 box is The Swan's Daughter by Roshani Chakshi. I think that's how you say it. So here's the book, very pretty. The sides and the back. On the back it says, use your wits, find a way to live, and above all, guard your heart. And then in the front it says the title, the author, and then it says a possibly doomed love story. And then we have our sprayed edges, super cute. Let's open her up. So this is our dust jacket, and then on the other side, reversible dust jacket. I like this side more just because it's giving me more, I don't know, like old school, not old school. It's giving me like more fairy tale vibes. I don't know how to explain it. They both give fairy tale vibes, but it's like this one fits it a little bit more, I guess, for me. Anyways, here is the naked hardcover. It says, How Cruel a Trap Was Love. Okay, super cute. Then you open it up, we have our end pages. Here's the artwork. Really nice. Okay. We have our ribbon bookmark. It's like a nice periwinkle lavender-esque color. And then let's see. So we have our letter from the author, and then it is signed by the author as well. Now let's check for bonus content. It says, enjoy this exclusive content for Owlcrate. So I think this is like a bonus chapter or something. Yeah, it kind of looks like a little bonus chapter. So yeah. Overall, really nice. Let's put the dust jacket back on and I'll read what the book is about to you guys. So it says, Prince Eris knows that marriage means murder. Oh, okay. Thanks to a poorly worded wish to a sea witch, all one needs to rule the Isle of Malice is the heart and hand of the kingdom's heir. Historically, this has been construed quite literally. Thus, Eris expects that the day after his marriage and murder, he will wake up as a sentient tree alongside the rest of his predecessors. His only chance at a long life is finding true and lasting love. When Eris's parents announce a tournament of brides to compete for his hand and heart, a slew of eligible, lovely, and possibly murderous bachelorettes make their way to Wraith Castle. Amidst glittering balls in Ozerald caves, strolls through menageries of daydream trees and pearl crocodiles, tea time on glass boats, and kisses that leave his head spinning. Eris cannot tell who is here out of love for him or lust for power, until he meets Demelza. As a Veritas swan, Demelza's song brings out the truth. Forced into hiding, Demelza strikes a deal. Eris will provide her with safekeeping in exchange for her truth-telling song to sort through his potential brides. While Eris is used to dodging death threats and Demelza is accustomed to fighting for her voice to be heard, to survive the tournament of brides requires a different kind of bravery. And perhaps the bravest thing one can do is not merely protect one's life, but find the courage to chase a life worth living. All right. I don't know why that was so difficult for me to read, but yeah. Anyways, cool. Moving on, we have the Fairyloot box. So let's open her up. All right, so first item, we have a Dance of Lies. Wait, actually, before I open this up, do we have a little card? We do, okay. So here is our card for January 2026. The theme is Hearts in Flight. Here are all of these spoilers if you guys wanna take a look at that. Yeah, cute. Anyways, back to the items. So first item is a Dance of Lies e-reader strap. See, the thing with this is I don't really have an e-reader. I prefer to either like listen to my books or like read them physically, but I don't have like a digital e-reader. This is cute though, like here it is. It's really nice. It's just a shame that like I won't be using it because I don't have an e-reader. My friend has one though, so I might just gift this to her actually. But nice item. Probably not gonna use it though. Okay. Moving on, we have six Crimson Cranes sugar pot. Okay. Let's open this up. Need to be gentle with this, but like I'm really bad with boxes. Oh no! Okay, so we have this little spoon that was wrapped up in here, but it's broken. I mean, it's just like a little piece of the top that's broken, which kind of sucks. I don't know, like should I can glue this back together. I'm pretty sure I can like contact Fairyloot and like have them send me a new one, but I don't feel like doing all of that. So I'm probably just gonna glue that back together. It's not a big deal. Even if I didn't glue it, you can still use the spoon, but that's kind of sad that it came broken. Okay, and then here is the little pot. I hope this one's not broken. Okay, it's not, it's good. This is really cute. Little sugar pot. Okay. Cute. This I actually would use. Let me just put the pieces together so I don't lose it. I'm gonna set this down right here. Right, nice. Okay, and then moving on, we have a notebook. This is Once Upon a Broken Heart notebook. Again, I have a lot of notebooks and stationery, so I mean, I guess what's one more, right? This one is super pink. Here we are. This is what it looks like. On the side, it says The Ballad of the Archer and the Fox. And then when you open it up, it's just a standard lined notebook. Okay. There's a little ribbon bookmark in it as well. Just like a light pink ribbon bookmark. Here it is. Okay. And now we are moving on to the overlays. So same thing, the book for Fairyloot is the same as the book for Owlcrate for January 2026. So it is The Swan's Daughter. So we're gonna open up and see the overlays. Oh, these are cute. Okay. So here is the first one. second one. And here is the third one. And then the last one. Okay. And now, oh, I almost forgot about the tarot cards. So here is our little bookmark for the month. On the back, it says January 2026, Hearts in Flight, which is the theme for this month. And then our tarot cards, we have the Devil and Temperance. Okay. Here they are. The back of them. And now, the book. Okay. So, right away, very different vibes from Owlcrate's version. This is giving like old school, like classic fairy tale vibes. She is beautiful though. Here we are, here's the book. The side and the back. On the back it says, to find love is a curse. Right, now let's open her up. Oh my God, this is absolutely stunning. Wait, okay. So here is our dust jacket. On the back, it is reversible as well. Super nice. And then here is our naked hardcover, which is absolutely gorgeous. I am in love with this. I like the dust jacket for the Owlcrate version better than the Fairyloot one. But in terms of like the artwork inside, like the naked hardcover, I do like Fairyloot's more. Sprayed edges, we have none on the top or the bottom, but we do have on this side. I do wish it was like all the way around, but I guess it doesn't really matter because when the book is on your bookshelf, you're not gonna see the top and bottom, like you're just mostly gonna see this, so whatever. But yeah, these are our sprayed edges. And then when you open it up, here is our end pages. Okay. Here is our letter from the author, and then it is signed by the author as well. I wonder if the letter is the same as the one in the Owlcrate book, though. Let me see. I think no, okay. They are different, so different letters. So that's gonna be fun to like read and I guess compare. As for bonus content, we don't get an additional chapter in the Fairyloot edition. Instead, we get an annotated chapter. So in terms of bonus content, I feel like the Owlcrate version wins on that point, but like artwork on the naked hardcover, Fairyloot has them beat. I'm not gonna read the synopsis for this one because it's literally the exact same as the Owlcrate one. So, you know. But overall, I'm gonna show you guys the books together, side by side. So here we are. This is the Owlcrate version, and then this is the Fairyloot version. They're both super cute. And I'm very happy that I own both of these editions, but let me know which one you guys like better in the comments. And yeah, anyways, that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.